In today's video, I will show you guys how to design this book cover in CorelDraw. Let's go over to CorelDraw and get our size. Alright, so to do that, we come over to your unit and select inches. Alright, so now the size we're making use of is A4. Alright, that's A4 to E5. Now I'm going to change this to landscape and our unit inches. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in my rectangle tool and I'm going to draw just right here, and I'm going to select this and copy, then paste it to the rectangle. Alright, then press enter. Now select again and copy it and size it to the rectangle, then press letter B on your keyboard. Now this is what you're going to have. So now I'm going to basically demarcate this page into two. Alright, so I'm going to just flip this one using my anchor point. This is your anchor point actually. Now just flip it this way and to the right, and as you can see, it's not split to frame. So what you're going to do is highlight everything and basically drag this just right there, and now we're going to get our margin. Alright, so to get your margin, what we're going to do is I'm going to select my rectangle to draw this way. Alright, so the size I'll be making use of is 0.7 by 0.7 inches. Alright, so click enter and hold shift on your keyboard, then select this, then press letter T to take it to the top, letter L to the right, to the left, sorry. Then you can zoom in and bring in your ruler just right here and place it over here, and this is basically what you're going to have. Now let's zoom in again, and you can see it is not aligned to the margin. So now select and select this, press letter B to take it to the bottom. Now you can drag this down here, then select this and take it to the right using your R button on your keyboard. Alright, so now you can drag this over here. Do the same to this, bring it over here, bring in your ruler. It's very simple to do, guys. Alright, very simple to do. We're actually taking our margin, and that is all we're going to have. And we're going to select this and bring another ruler over here to the middle. Now you can select everything, and once you do that, remove the blood stroke, come in over here, select set outline color. Now this is what you're going to have. So like I told you guys, the client said he wants something simple and blue in color. All right, play with white and blue. So actually this is the title of this book, Introduction to Project Evaluation. Now I'm going to just copy this title, Ctrl+C to copy, come over to your text tool, paste it just right here, and let's give it a white color so we're going to see. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to come over to Google and I'll type blue abstract background. All right, so I'm going to come over to image and we're going to select something unique. All right, something that will fit into what we want to make use of. All right, I need an abstract background, so I think okay, I think this is fine. So let's select this and wait for it to load. Now you can actually download, right click and download, then click on save, come over to your CorelDraw. Now you're going to import this by going to file, select import, Ctrl I is the shortcut. Now just locate where your download is, and just basically click over here. Now we're going to just drag this in here, and I'm going to right click and select power clip and place it into this frame. As you can see, we'll have a very sharp edge here. So now we're going to right click and select power clip, edit power clip instead. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it just right here, and I'm going to select my transparency tool and drag those right here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on finish, and once I do that, I'm going to select this and place it just right here. All right, so I'm going to come over to this and give it a black color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this and put a cursor just right here. So the font I'll be making use of this is called Sugo Pro. Alright, so I'll put the names of all these fonts in the description below. So the name of the font is Sugo Pro. So Now I'm going to change this to capital letter, Shift F3 on your keyboard. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Ctrl+K to break it apart. I'm going to zoom in just right here. And when I do that, I'm going to just drag this just right here. Leave that, and bring this one up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this up to the margin we have. And now I'm going to leave that over there. And now I'm going to select, use my eyedropper tool, pick a color from here. And I'm going to place it over here. And once I do that, I'm going to come over to my color node over here and we'll darken this color and click on OK. Now I'm going to select this and give it the lighter one we have here, and we're going to leave that on black. Now I'm going to copy the names of the authors, all right, over here, and use my text tool, put here, and change the font to Campton Book, and give it a black color. Now I'm going to decrease this and leave it small, and select both of everything here, and press letter L to take it to the left, and leave that to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, paste it, and select, right click on it and select pocket, then place it into the this one. Now right click and select the pocket to bring this over here, and this is the back page. Now I'm going to copy this over here, then remove the fill and give it a light black stroke just right there, and I'm going to place it over here, and I'm going to make it bigger. All right, once I do that, so I'm going to bring this one and place it just right here. All right, place it just right here. And what I'm going to do is come to this alignment and use right alignment, then align it to the right, just over there, and leave that to that. So this is basically what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to bring in my, I'm going to get my spine, all right. So the size of making use of this is 0.6, all right. And this is what you are going to have. So I want to give it a blue color, so we're going to see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one, right, make sure it's aligned just right here. We were supposed to do this initially, but I forgot to add the spine to this, all right. So we're going to just add the spine just right there. Now as you can see, we have a cutout just over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select everything, copy this, and paste it over here. Highlight everything, and we can do this from the beginning. I'm sorry I didn't attach this, that was why. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, as you can see, there's a problem here. So make sure everything is aligned this way. Alright, so bring this one. Alright, so we can just rearrange it again. I'm sorry I didn't do this initially. I was supposed to do that before we start putting our text. All right, so some of you might be asking me a question now that, okay, this is our margin, and why is this thing over here? Because this is actually kind of a design. I want to just let the title of this book just show at the back. Then the cutting might not be up to here. It's actually something from the letter B to E. So it's very simple to understand anyway. So I'm going to just place this one here, and I'll place this one here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just convert this and take this one up this way. Bring this one down this way and give this one a white color. Now I'm going to convert this and I'll copy the title. Alright, then I'm going to just paste the title here, change it to uppercase. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make it a straight line then, and decrease this. Then you can use, let's try variety degree, and paste it just right here. And once you do that, you can take it up. And once you take it up, take this one up, and you can bring in this one and flip it just right here, and give it a white color. And once you do that, make sure it's aligned, and you can decrease and leave that to that. So guys, this is basically how we design this book cover in CorelDraw. If you have any question, guys, please don't forget, drop me a comment in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. See you guys in my next video.